like, damn, let me grab those. And then so we threw these. These are the ones that come with these funny little gibbets right here.
Next point, bro. I gotta ask you, like, what is your favorite collab as of yet? We ain't gonna say of all time because, man, Crocs just been coming and coming. It's more about what you got in the collecto. Because like I say, I don't even know how many pairs I got. Don't ask me how many I got. That's all you had to say, that you wanted the spotlight, bro. Like, that's all you had to say.
Seriously.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy EA. You now tuned in to my show, Clogs Is Life, where I'm going to be flying from my city to each one of my Croc friends' city to crash their crib, man, and let y'all see some of the most jaw-dropping collections in the world. Man, it's about to get crazy. Zip!
Yo, what it do, Croc Fizzle? So, man, y'all know I got many Croc friends, right? I said to myself, it wouldn't be right if I leave one of the best cities in the world without seeing what they got. So, man, our first stop, we headed to that good old Katy, you feel me? And see what my boy Tony got cooking up, man. I know he got something cooking real nice over there, man. Let's go check him out. Sonic joints on today. Okay, Croc fam, man, I just got to Bro Yo house, man, and we finna crash his and see what them Crocs looking like, man.
Hey, what up, Croc Lord?
What's going down with y'all boys, man?
Croc Walker's Paradise right here.
Y'all already know what this is, man. This is MTV Crocs.
Episode 1.
I came here to see them Crocs. So I want to see them Crocs, man. Where is them Crocs at?
on in,
What it do, Croc fam, man? It's your boy EA. And if you tuned in with us right now, man, you watching my show, Clogs Is Life, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's going down, man. We coming to the Croc fam houses, man, to see what's going down with the collections. As you can see, my dog Archie, he done had to come in here and get his camera time. So he rocking with us today, man. Bro, Tony, what's going down, man? Talk to the people, man. Let them know what we do.
Yo, what up, Croc Nation? It's your boy Tony Touche, and I got quite the collection. I actually saw that Croc Lord was in my city a couple months ago, and we started linking up, and shoot, it's been memories since then. We've kind of been all over stepping with these Crocs, so we had to do it one time, go through the whole collection, and just show the people what we got.
And like I told bro, I say, man, look, it don't matter how many pairs you got, bro. A great collection is a great collection, you know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up talking bro into doing the video with me. Because he was just like, man, I don't got 100 and something pairs. No. I was like, bro, you got pairs in the collection that people, you know what I'm saying, in the channel, you know what I'm saying, people in the Croc fam want to see. Like, we don't go by numbers, we go by what you got to bring to the table. And that's why I had to chop it up with my boy and see what's going down, man.
No, definitely stick around, because we got some crazy shit in this collection that some of y'all are going to be quite surprised by, so.
Bro got some crazy stuff, man, and I got to let y'all see, like, man, what's going down, man, in this man's collection. Like, let y'all get
Where should we start off?
Just let them, I just got to let them just get close-up view of what's going down, man, with this collection, man. Just let y'all get a sneak of what's going down, man. And as you can see, he got everything going on, man, like, some real collaboratory type work up in there, man. Y'all see that right there. See the big feet right there, man. See them glow joints, man. Yeah. The couture, the staples. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me, like, bro, like, what you was rocking before you got into the Croc game. Like, what you was doing before that.
Yeah, so actually it's crazy. Like, my mom would just, like, gift me a pair. And like something simple, like these red pairs right here, just like, this is just your ordinary pair. And like, man, they were kind of hard. Like, some fits were just going crazy with these. And like, I remember like Crocs, like they're cool now. Like, by now we've made a wave for them, but like they were getting clowned on. And my mom was just steady wearing them, and I was like, let me try a pair, and let me try to bring some fashion elements to it.
Right.
So I was wearing them with like different types of outfits.
Right.
And then I saw that, like, whoa, like you can kind of get crazy with these Crocs. And like kind of step it up with these exclusive pairs. Like, I kind of started seeing them like forces, like with different collabs and shit.
Right,
so,
right,
like,
right.
Yeah, so I mean, I started off simple, but I was always like creative with it. Like, this is a very early on pair that I had, and I don't think they make these anymore. But it's like some lightning.
I remember them
here.
right there in the bistros. I think Bistro had did them right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, where it's like full
in red. I think they did those in red
with the lightning on them.
Yeah, with the lightning on them right there. That's a real colorway. You know what I'm saying?
I took the opportunity to get creative with it. At the time, I was like trying to fly planes, and so I was like, let me get these fighter jets on here. You might have to get it with the other camera, but yeah, I wanted to have like the dragon coming through here, and like kind of put my own little like creative set on these.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just kind of like the idea, and this was like the origin story of how I started trying to get creative with them.
See the dragon on there.
And seeing the different kind of stuff we could do with this. So yeah, this is one of the early on pairs that got it all started for me.
And that's what I noticed about you when I first started seeing you with the Crocs is, man, like Tony just goes super crazy with just the gibbets. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like most of y'all gibbet lovers, y'all love to be real creative and be real personal with how you put the gibbets. And I noticed like he was taking gibbets off certain collabs and mixing them in with other collabs. Like as you can see, like right here with the carrots, it got the alien on there. Know what I'm saying? He put a tooth on there. Like just
that's the Ron English alien. I'm pretty sure.
The Ron English alien.
Yeah, and yeah, like see that like adds like the light up element to the carrot pair.
Yeah.
You know, and then you could take the carrots off that, throw them on the 7-Elevens because the colorway matches, and you can just be creative with it.
Right.
Like on these 7-Elevens, actually, like my boy sold me his pair, and I took all the gibbets off his pair, threw them on mine because I was like, man, I feel like 7-Eleven, like you need to just be like full gibbet out. Like it kind of bothered me how like I only had like one on each side. I was like, nah, like both sides need this like light up gibbet on here. So
right.
I was just like, you know, I just tried to make it my own with each pair.
How long you been like collecting? Like what was your first pair?
Damn, so like the first pair was probably like summer of last year, but then I remember like fall of last year or like spring of last year.
22.
Yeah, about the time that we started linking up.
Right.
Like I started really getting into the collabs and like this was like the collabs that time were like early Salihes and like early like Post Malones. Like when those were first coming out, I started like hearing the buzz about them, hearing the KFC ones, and I missed those few early ones. And I was like,
them KFC joints, man. I'm still on the hunt for them KFCs, man.
Bro, just those chickens. Like I just want to get ignorant with those chickens and put them on like random ass pairs.
Man, you know them chickens got the KFC smell on them. Like,
they do?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, see, that's the problem with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones too. These ones had the Cinnamon Toast Crunch smell on them, but my gibbet popped off.
The one with the bowl on it?
Yeah, that's the one that was really, that was the smelling one.
You know what you got to do with them gibbets, bro? Like I learned from the Croc fam, like them gibbets, what they do is they put rubber bands up under the gibbet.
Oh, to like
kind of supposed to be like kind of like act as a washer. Or something like that, just for it won't pop out so easily. I don't know how accurate
it tightens
it is.
The security around it.
Yeah, I ain't never tried it, but that's what everybody always say. Put rubber bands under the gibbets.
No, cause like a little like public service announcement on these is like if you go up a staircase or something and you're really bending your foot, like think about you were creasing a pair of forces.
Right.
When you do that with these,
right,
and you have a big gibbet on like that KFC gibbet or like that cereal bowl gibbet or like,
right.
Yeah, some of these big ones, like you bend wrong and they pop off and they're gone.
Right.
And that can be a sad day and a big come up for somebody else.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't be wearing certain Crocs sometimes. Like, depending on where I'm going, like, it's like, because I don't want to have to be looking down at my feet to make sure my gibbet's still there. Because, man, you know, certain gibbets make certain collabs, too. Like,
true. Like if you lost that KFC gibbet, it's like, oh, well, that was the thing that was making it go crazy. Like that big piece of chicken on there.
What was your second big pair, like the pair we use, like, man, yeah, these it right here?
Oh man, like the pair that I was really rocking with hard were the Pleasures, man. When those came out, I'd already been like a little sad that I missed the Pleasures.
Which ones? The original skeleton ones?
I missed those.
The original. I think they didn't glow. They was just original.
Yeah, the ones that didn't glow. But I kind of like those because like the colorway is right. They're black and white.
Right.
With these, like I appreciate the glow on them. But like sometimes I want that black and white, and that's when I'll hop to like the Mastermind pair.
Right.
But when I got these, I was like, damn, like I got these and like the Country Westerns at the same time.
Right.
And like, man, when I got these, I was like, I feel official because people will stop and ask you about these.
You ain't never seen them pleasures right there. And the original ones that he was speaking about, they look just like this. They just black and white instead of with the green glow on them. You know what I'm saying? You see they got the green glow. Even in the daylight, you can see that green glow on them. It don't take for the nightfall to hit to see that on them. So that's crazy right there. That's super crazy.
And yeah, I gotta give a quick shout out to my boy. Like me and my best friend, we kind of got into this shit together. So like we had this pair, and these are the first staple pair. Like I remember they came in, like re-released them real quick on the website. And I think you put us on real quick. You were like, damn, those staples are back out.
Them staples.
And I was like, damn, let me grab those. And then so we threw these. These are the ones that come with these funny little gibbets right here.
Them staples.
We started calling these the chicken steppers. And so
them staples.
Yeah, my boy and I, we were chicken stepping everywhere. And
chicken stepping everywhere.
We were just having fun, like walking around, people looking at our feet, like, what are those? Like,
yeah,
we just chicken stepping. We're like, oh, sorry, we're chicken stepping right now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. He came right out the gate with them right there. I'm talking about went stupid crazy with that pair right there. And I remember saying in the review, like, you feel them, bro? Do that not like feel like concrete, like real street?
No, yeah, they're crazy, and they look like that with a little bit of glitter. It's not like a type of glitter where you're like, I don't know if I could wear these properly. Like these might be too
nah,
glitter.
that's really, you know what that
It's
glitter
unique.
is. Let me put the light on for the ones that don't know. That glitter on there is really like, it's glitter and concrete.
Yeah,
If you get a magnifying
like the
glass,
rocks.
and look into the rock, you'll see like slight glitter crystal, like,
Right.
and that's what they did, man. They embodied that all the way through on the shoe. And if you don't got these, man, you gotta get them to feel what we talking about. Like really feel like concrete, like real street with them. And that's the highlighted part of that I loved about them.
And like that's why I can rock them without the gibbets too, because like it's a clean pair, you know.
Clean pair.
So like sometimes you're feeling bold wearing those chicken feet, like but sometimes you want to be a little bit more casual, but still be comfortable with Crocs on. And this is a way to do it with style, you know.
Right.
Like yeah, just come out with something that nobody has. And you know, like Staples is kind of funny. They tried to make this look like bird poop.
Right.
But like nobody's thinking like, oh, you got bird poop feet on.
Yeah.
Like no, people are thinking like, whoa, that's a crazy colorway right there. They did it just right.
Well, that's what I love about the Staples. I always like when they drop the pairs where you really gotta look at them like it's like a good album. Like you can't enjoy a good album in 1 week.
No,
you gotta listen to it, and that's what that is. Like you'll miss the bird poop if you look at them the first time, but then when you dissect them, you like, man, is that bird pigeon? Like, yeah, it is.
No, and not to mention the crazy amount of gibbets they came.
Right.
Like I was just showing this pleasure pair. Like this actually has a little hidden. This is from the Staples pair. Like I got a little cockroach on there, and you would never notice because it blends in.
And y'all see that cockroach right there.
You probably can barely see it from there. Like.
Yeah, it is incognito because meshing up with the colors.
Like, if someone does notice your cockroach, you know they're really jocking you. Like they're really checking your style out.
Right.
Like, yeah, because they got in close to see this, and then they'll be like, "Whoa, is that a cockroach?" And you're like, "Thank you."
Speaking of style, bro, you know I gotta ask you next.
What's up?
My next question: what is your favorite style? Like, it's plenty of Croc styles. Know what I'm saying? Which one is your favorite? Which one your top dog right now?
I think I was wrong. I don't even have this pair yet, but I saw the Echoes in the same colorway as these Croc days.
Right.
And like the best way I would describe these are like the anti-paparazzi pair.
Right.
You know, because when you put the flashlight on them, it reflects it right back at you.
So you want me to put the flashlight on
Put
them?
Put them on them. Like,
so you want me to put the flashlight on them? And what you call them? What you say
this is the anti-paparazzi pair. Like
the anti-paparazzi pair.
Like you came on with the same type of like reflective thing with the jacket on, but like in the Echo style.
Right.
I think that's what they're called, right?
Yeah, the Echoes.
Yeah, those ones. Like those ones were going crazy because like this one's cool and like this idea with the reflective is crazy, but in that Echo like. Cause I don't know, like that's Crocs kind of like doing their.
It's crazy you mentioned because when those did come out in the Echoes, I believe everybody, including myself, was like, man, why didn't they put the anniversary, all them gibbets and all that on the Echo?
On the Echoes,
because the Echoes is really everybody like top favorite style right now.
Right, and I think Crocs knows that because they're pushing the envelope with the different Echoes, like. They're doing all the crazy ones.
Like I think they latest ones is them Jetsons. Like them Jetsons go stupid, crazy, and I think they got similar gibbets like that
with the light ups,
like
and
just
stuff.
light ups, 3D. So Man, for me, like most definitely, I would agree. Like my favorite style is them Echoes. What is your favorite pair? And it don't even have to be a pair that you got. You know what I'm saying? Like I got favorite pairs that I don't even got in my collection yet.
No, I think I got my favorite pair in the collection. Like if I was ever reselling these, I would never let go of this pair. These are crazy.
Them is stupid crazy, and a lot of people was saying like 150 for them, and I was like, bro, you gotta get them in hand to see why that 150 tag on them. This is
art. Like,
do that not look like the man like painted each shoe individually? Like,
yeah, no, it's a different caliber than any other collab. Like the way it's on here, I don't know. It's just like the colors go crazy. The blacks on this pop like crazy. Like,
man, to me, it felt like the man took a black shoe and just painted on them. Each one. Like, the man was in a sweatshop. Because each one looked like it just got that handcrafted paint on it.
Right.
And I was just like, man, you got to pay
crisp
for artwork.
Right.
That's almost like going to the art gallery and you see something so simple, so plain, but it's worth $1 million and you just... it don't add up to you why it makes sense, and it's just like it does make sense because of the art that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? The passion, the sweat.
Plus he gave you these like super crazy gibbets, like this little dude putting a little peace sign up. Like, man, I could let this go on eBay for like $50. You know, like I don't know if you've ever seen the pleasure pair that like you have them. The it's like the chicken steppers, but like. It's with the pleasure feet that glow.
The pleasure ones.
The gibbet, you know? You know that gibbet that
goes you talking about the pleasure? The pleasure gibbet is like the skeleton.
Right, yeah. I missed out on those, but like if you look for them on eBay nowadays, you're paying like $70 minimum.
I think I had paid like, I want to say like $18, $19.
Yeah, you got in early. You were like, damn, I missed them, but I got them. I scooped them up.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like I might have paid $150, but it's art. So it's like nobody's gonna ever get this little gibbet. And if you want it, you know, like, you gotta like pay for it now, cause like, you should have paid that $150 back then. It's like the same thing with any other shoe, you know. The value's gonna go up. So
tell us about the story on the cinnamon toast joints, cause I felt like a lot of people that wasn't into Crocs, like soon as the cereal joints came out, everybody just went crazy. Like I had a bunch of family members hitting me like, man, I need a pair of them cereal joints. Like, what's your story behind like grabbing them cereal joints? Like, what that meant to you?
Yeah, like I had the Tricks pair. I think that was one of the first collabs I ever got. Like now you're taking me back memory lane. I had the Tricks pair. I missed those, and like I had to come back around for them when they re-released them. Right. So I was like. My story on them is like I was a little bit like do I even deserve this pair? Or Crocs is re-releasing them, because I was hype about like them being limited. So I was like, man, are you taking my limitedness away from them? Right. But then when I got them in hand, I was like, I smelled them. Man, I went on a few dates. I had a girl come down and I was like, you got to smell this shoe right here. She didn't believe me. She thought I was crazy. She was like, wow. They were brand new, fresh. I wasn't doing nothing crazy, but like, they're cool. You never would think like a Croc would smell good, and this one smells like cinnamon. So,
I don't know if I'm biased because Terrain's my favorite style, but
the Terrains grew on me because I was a classic Croc. I didn't know the hype behind this strap, but like same thing with what's his the Stephen
Harrington.
Yeah. Like the strap is like. It's cushiony, you know, like they built a cushion into it, and that goes a long way when you're on all those different kinds of terrains, you know.
Not to mention with the terrains, bro, like you can extend the artistic range with it, because you see like with these,
you can swap those.
You see how now I'm just talking about like just with the different color coordinations and all that. You're not doing that on a regular foam strap.
Yeah, because it'll fade off over time too. Like this is like a different material that they like etched in.
Like they went with the purple band. Like different colors on the button, like different colors on the strap, green tips, a baby blue, like turquoise blue or whatever you want to call it strap. Like this is like, man, come on.
And that makes all the difference when you're trying to pick a fit out too. Right. Because you're like, damn, like my hat matches the strap in the back. You know, like yeah, you can just like mix and match. And I think that's like the fun thing to do with Crocs is like you're trying to plan these different fits. Like honestly, like if you follow Croc Lord on social media, you know this guy goes so hard. But yeah, me and my best friend, we were like little mini, like Croc walkers walking right behind them, because like we try to keep the style, and you can do it with Crocs. Like, if there's one thing that we were trying to show to the people, the three of us all hanging out, is like, you can drip in these Crocs.
You
man.
can drip. You know me, bro. I'm gonna try to put it on. You see, man, I ain't really got much on today. Just some light work, know what I'm saying? I got the Sonic joints on, just trying to color coordinate with the skeleton. You see the skeletons on that. So, man, you know we're gonna always try to drip, even when.
And you got a Croc on your head too.
Oh yeah. Not to mention. Bring me to my next point, bro. I gotta ask you, like, what is your favorite collab as of yet? We ain't gonna say of all time because, man, Crocs just been coming and coming with the collab. So it'll be kind of premature for us to just say of all time. Let's just say, what's your favorite collab as of yet?
Shoot, I'm gonna have to go with Staples. And the reason I say that is because, like, they got brand presence with the fashion industry. You know, like, they're doing things on the side away from Crocs.
Right.
But when they come to Crocs, they always come correct. And so, like, they give you, like, the gibbets. They give you something different each time, you know, like, whether it be giant chicken feet, whether it be, like, a little pocket to put them. And I gotta shout out my boy, too, because he just put me on with these Staple pairs. So.
Staple joints, man.
But, like, you can do anything with this because, like, you're going on a trip, you throw these in, you know, you got crazy gibbets that you can throw on every pair that brings people's attention to your Crocs. Like, if you know the Staple gibbets that I'm talking about, you know that people's attention are going to be like, what's that? And that's the interesting part about that. So I'm going to have to go with Staples as my top collab.
And I think I love, like, these Staples right here as one of my favorite Staples ones, even though I love the concrete. But there's just, like, something about that fishnet that got me,
especially on the back too. Like it's the attention to detail.
It's the detail that do it every time, bro.
Right.
And for you, like, we're having a history of losing some of your key gibbets. You don't have to worry about that on that pair right there.
Yeah, they pop off that. They're still in the net.
They're gonna still slide right into the net.
Right, I'm gonna start building nets on my other pairs.
What's one pair that you really, really want? Like, one pair that you like.
Damn, like something I can't get my hands
on. If somebody calls you, if the Croc man, the man that's in the factory that got his hands on any and everything, he hit you up and say, man, which ones, dog, that you really trying to get in right now?
Damn, I'm on the spot.
I'm talking about, it's a lot of pairs, bro. It's a lot of pairs out there, from the collabs to the Salehis. I'm talking about to throwback pairs. Levi, the denims and Barneys, and
damn,
it was, man, there's some work out there. The Post Malone double head joints that's like $2-3 grand. I'm talking about any pair. He say any pair, man. I'm bringing them to you right now. Which ones?
Damn, putting me on the spot. There's a couple that I want. Tony, which one do I talk about?
He say, man, I'm bringing you 2 pairs, man. Two pairs. I'm bringing you 2 pairs, bro. Which ones you want?
Man, I don't have a pair of Salehis because, like, honestly, I feel like the way he's pushing those things, like I don't know, but
you talking about as far as the accessibility?
Yeah, it's hard for me to get in there, like, but that's probably what makes me want them a little bit more too. So like, honestly, I'm gonna need a pair of Salehis, and like on the colorway, I'm probably gonna go with those like purplish. I think they're called urchins.
Yeah, urchin.
Yeah, urchin. That's ones that I was always like, damn, I missed that one.
That's because they look purple, and then they look like silver, and then they look lavender. Like,
right.
It's just giving a lot of colors.
Yeah, so definitely, like, I'm adding that to the list, and like probably like another pair of slides, because these are my only slides, and I know there's been some crazy ones that I've missed. Like, sometimes they drop a pair of slides with the collab.
Yeah.
And I would pick up the clog.
Yeah.
And I would sleep on the slides. But I'd probably go back to some of those and like scoop up some of those slides, just because, like, man, I don't know, like, if you work out and you don't want to be touching your feet in some of those nasty gym showers, these slides are perfect, because like they got holes, like the water slips in and out. So like, yeah, these ones are perfect for like in the gym, you know, you just worked out and like they're comfortable too.
Right.
Yeah, these ones are pretty cool, but they have a bunch that I missed. So.
I love the details on them. It's just like people slept on them because the detail was hidden work on the.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Like, when you got them on, you can't see them, but that's the beauty of them. Taking them off and people sometimes like, enjoying them yourself.
Yeah.
That's why people put certain gibbets, personalized gibbets on their Crocs. I get it, because it's just like sometimes I'm not trying to show off or whatever the case. I just want to just feel myself with it and know what it means to me. And I feel like what that pair was, because only you know what the details is.
Right.
Underneath
a little
foot.
taste behind your foot maybe, but like, and then like with all the Stephen Harringtons, you had the opportunity to express yourself on them with like coloring them in and stuff too. So
that was what's his name that came with that color. Who was that? That was my boy with the man. What was them black, white, and orange ones called?
Yeah. With the little clipboard on them.
The man, it's crazy, man. I got so many pairs I be forgetting.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Croc fam know which ones we talking about, though. They look like some Halloween joints, and
they came with a sock, right?
Yeah, you could actually the stance Tom's ones.
Yeah, stance.
But you actually had the crayon where you color in the gibbets. So it's kind of like him and Steve Harrington. I love them both because they both like on that same tip.
Yeah, I like when Crocs works with artists.
Right.
Like it's always something cool. And then like, I mean, there's probably like a little bit more I want to see from like some of these rappers that like talk about Crocs in their music. Like,
yeah,
I would love to see them do something crazy. Like,
yeah,
like I think a Babytron pair would be like super fire.
Yeah.
He came out with the gibbets, but yeah.
Babytron did come out with the gibbets. It'll be nice to see him get a collab, know what I'm saying? Right. That way he can get some collabs under his belt.
Yeah.
And actually step into that lane with us, man, because this Croc stuff go real, real deep. Know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm waiting for you to get a collab. When they get that Croc Lord pair.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a mean collab in my head.
I know, bro.
I got a mean collab, and I'll give them one secret. It's not a clog. It's not a clog, and it's not a sandal.
Uh-oh.
Know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much because you know everybody always creating, and
right.
Even Crocs, some of the Croc workers might be watching, so I don't need them
to get tap in.
But man, when I tell you this idea that I got is so cold, and it's catering to the gibbet lovers too.
Hell yeah.
Know what I'm saying? It's catering to the gibbet lovers. I can't tell y'all that it's gibbets on the front and on the side. So it's like, this is real crazy, like clog shoe.
Like the thing is like, I'm sure like not everybody that's making a Croc for like Crocs is like so tapped in with every single pair. Like they know like, oh, this is what this pair did, this is what this pair did. But you did. So like you can combine these elements of what you liked and what you didn't like from previous collabs. So I would be excited for that, man.
It's also tapping in with y'all as well too, bro. Like that's why I feel like I can be sharp with creating a shoe, is because it's not just my ideas, it's y'all ideas as well. It's the Croc fam ideas. It's just knowing what y'all love, knowing what y'all don't love. And most of us, we all got similarities when it comes to what we love and what we don't love.
True.
Like it'd be great combo when we all point out one thing that we don't love or one thing we do love, and it's like you seen that too. So it's like when y'all say certain stuff, I'm watching for that too. So if they was to put me in that factory, I would go off of my ideas and y'all's, know what I'm saying? And put that all together to where it's like when I put this shoe out, how can you complain about something that you wanted to see?
Yeah, this is what you asked for. Yeah,
this is going to be the fans' choice, the people's choice, the fam choice. So
people's
it's like,
choice,
you ain't going to be able to complain about nothing because I did the shoe exactly like how you told me to do the shoe.
Right.
How we all envisioned the shoe to look. So that'll be the cool thing about me doing a collab, bro.
Yeah, bro, and I'm fucking ready for that. When that happens, like I'm buying two, just like these. I got this pair twice, these Pleasures twice, cause like when those wear out, like I'm gonna wear those as beaters, you know.
Yeah.
And when they wear out, I got a second pair ready to go, locked and loaded.
And that's what Doogie do. Like when he collect, like he get to everything. Like I guess like a one to rock, one to stock. I do have a couple of duplicates. But that was on accident. I ain't gonna lie. Like I got duplicates on accident. Win a raffle, win two raffles because you're trying to entry in on everything just so you can get a chance at winning.
Yeah, I got two pairs of this one. The other one's in another room. These 7-Elevens because like I said, I put all the extra gibbets on this pair.
Man, these 7-Elevens, I ain't gonna lie, I still need these right here in the collection. Like,
and if you get these, remember you gotta size down on them. Cause see, I bought true to size,
right?
And then they didn't end up fitting me. And my boy wears an 11, so it just happened that his didn't fit him, but they fit me perfectly. So I was like,
what it is, bro, is that we not used to being off the ground like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These is platforms like we used to being.
Let me slide these on real quick.
Yeah, look. We used to being flat-footed and planting into the ground, right? So the 12, I feel like the 12 is, because we both wear size 12. Yeah. I feel like the 12 is true to size. It's just when you so high off the ground, bro, and you not used to being so high off the ground, your feet sliding back and forth. Right. And that's what the problem was. Yeah. You was like, man, I don't want to have one of them ankle experiences or whatever. And that's basically like what that was, bro.
You don't want to roll in them. You want that like that tight fit, right?
Yeah, because I think in all my mega crushes, I got a size 11. Because I remember when you was telling me like, man, these 12s is too big. And I was like, man, I'm going to go ahead and take his advice on that because
I feel like so big up right now with this.
Like, it's like that puts you like 2.5 at least.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like
at least 2.5 off the ground, bro. Right. With them on. At least 2.5 off the ground, bro.
Going on a first date, throw these on right here because you'll actually be like matching your Tinder bio when you put these on.
Right. That's crazy right there, man. Anything, bro, that you want to see Crocs do different?
Man, I want to see Crocs. I want to see Crocs tap into everything you got going on, man. That's what I want to see. Like, I feel like you're a voice of the people that Crocs hasn't quite been speaking for, you know?
Yeah.
Like they do these collabs in a different direction, but like I feel like you could bring something. You could bring the culture to the Crocs, you know? Like,
that's what I've been trying to do. Like within the swag, like I say, like when I joined Croc Nation group, everybody had mad collections, but it was like it's crazy because I never seen faces. Like I would see people post their feet, and I was like, man, what that person look like? You know what I'm saying?
What's the rest of their fit doing with them?
Yeah. So that's where it was just like, I was like, man, I want to start just posting pictures in the full fits or whatever. And I felt like, man, I was one of the driving forces behind just everybody just stepping up and just like taking actual pictures because people wasn't caring about showing you what they was wearing for the day or even if they was wearing anything. Like,
I mean, but also like people were probably scared to step proudly in their Crocs because like there was a stigma around it, you know? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the ones. Back in the Gap, I remember my auntie had she had some classics and she had some bistros. She had some black classics and she had some black bistros.
You clowned her?
I ain't clown her, but I just used to be like, what are those? Like, I didn't never clown her though. Right. I just didn't get it. And she used to tell me like, they comfortable. Right. She used to wear her bistros to her job because she worked at a restaurant. And she used to wear her classics when she got home. Yeah. And that's when Crocs, I think they was like $10 at Walmart or something like that.
Back to those days, I would love that. That's what you asked me what I want to see from Crocs. Let's take it back to 2003.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Everybody be saying that, but I kind of disagree a little bit, bro. Really? Like, I mean, yeah, of course, I wish they was cheaper to save more in my pockets. But you gotta admit, like, what they've been doing lately and how they've been pushing the envelope, it's kind of like an art in itself too, like how we was talking about with the Stephen Harringtons. True. Certain collabs, them people do go super duper hard, and you like, bro, how could these be $10? Like, come on, let's be real. Right. And that's what I keep in my mind. Like, that's what keep me. Okay, some pairs do be crazy, but it's like, man, how could these be $15, $20? Come on, let's be real. These people they went crazy with the gibbets. Yeah, some of them gibbets look like they be handcrafted. Design, and you think you supposed to get all that for $15, bro?
Definitely the collabs, they got the value in them, but like at least on the classic pairs, like I mean, and Crocs does the sales. So if you come in at the right time, you can still be living in that past life, you know, like where you're getting a cheap price if you stack those coupons right.
Right.
But like I don't know, sometimes like I mean, this doesn't really have to do with Crocs, like these feet. I mean, I know.
Let's talk about those feet, bro.
I know you bought all 3 pairs too. And like,
let's talk about them feet.
Were these like 88 a pair?
Oh, how much was they? They was like 80. Yeah, probably about 88. Came out to like 90 a piece.
On these things.
Let's talk about how dude got down though. Dude got down real hard, bro. Like
He did.
he sold it, but did he sell you on it?
I thought these were Crocs, bro.
I thought so too.
I might not have bought them if they weren't Crocs, you know, because I was in this thing where I was like, I'm collecting these rare Crocs.
Right.
And nobody's going to get these feet right here.
Right.
I'm going to be the only one with feet Crocs.
Right.
So then to find out that they're not Crocs, it's like, well, I'm like, right now I got this little thing where I'm like stepping in Crocs.
Yeah.
If I'm just stepping in feet, like, maybe I can tell you that they're Crocs and get away with it.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we all kind of had a hints or a little proof of like, man, I don't think these legit. And I still got all 3 pairs because I think I seen the inside of the shoe. And remember, I was telling you like I didn't see the iconic comfort or the Crocs banner in there.
Yeah.
And I still pulled the trigger on all 3 of them, thinking that it was gonna give me some indication that Crocs was rocking once I got them in hand.
Well, like, I mean, he put on that, here, grab that little white bag if the dog doesn't bark at you this time.
Okay.
See, this one, he put the image on there.
Right.
He put the little crocodile on there.
But look at that crocodile, like.
He's funky looking.
Look at that crocodile, like.
Not your average croc, that's for sure.
Look at that crocodile, like. Man, like.
He's inconspicuous.
Look at the fingers on there, like the fingers is sharp.
Right.
You look at any pair of these Crocs.
Like he was gripping from my wallet, this croc right here.
What pair you got that got a banner on it?
Yeah, see,
you see how the fingers is like they like real like round.
Yeah.
These fingers are sharp.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, like when I got them in and I pulled them out the bag,
You're like, these aren't Crocs.
I immediately knew.
Right.
I immediately knew from the jump. I was like, man, why the fingers look sharp? The logo look funny.
And why does it not say Crocs?
And why don't Crocs have a saying anywhere on them? Crocs will never do that. Like they like gave collabs to like MCM, Balenciaga, Barney's had got a throwback collab before. Like, I don't care who you is, Crocs is gonna put their banner somewhere on the shoe, and that's when I knew. But all in all, I ain't mad at dude, bro. He did what he did. He made his money, and I feel like they still gonna go down in Crocs history.
Yeah, no, they will for sure. It would be cool to see like them actually tap in with this guy.
Maybe he go down as the dude that the biggest dude to ever dupe Crocs or whatever.
Seriously, he duped us.
And there'll be a limited edition pair just because of that.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this one's staying in the bag because I see this pair like a pair of white forces. Like,
yeah,
I rock them once and they're done right there because they're white and you know the feet are gonna get all dirty.
Them white on white joints.
Yeah, the only pair I ever wore out were these, and I mean you get some looks wearing some feet out. Let me tell you.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever stepped out with yours?
Yes, sir. I think I stepped out with 2 pair. I stepped out with
the gray,
the black ones, and I stepped out with the gray ones. I think.
Yeah.
I haven't worn them white ones. I kind of feel like how you feel on them is just like
Rock 'em once and then
that's them ice white forces right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that ground is gonna take because I'm going out with mine. Like I'm not in the house with these on. I'm most definitely outside. That's what bring me to my next point of them boots. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on them what they call mischief or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The yellow boots. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on them, bro, just because I want to go out and I want to troll on them. You know what I'm saying? I want to troll on them people.
Oh wait, those aren't real Crocs either. Those.
Nah, they Crocs. They collected. They collab with Crocs. They coming out on August the 9th.
Okay, yeah, you got to put me on. I haven't seen them yet.
Man, them joints is $450 for them boys. Remember the red ones, the original ones that came out?
Yeah.
Them was $350.
Damn.
Crocs put that $100 tag on there so they could just peep, you know what I'm saying?
Money.
Just get the $100 out, and then Mischief, I guess they keeping the same ticket on it. So
Because Mischief, that's the one that did the thing with Lil Nas X, right? They did that Nike shoe with the blood in it.
was that the brand that did
I
that?
thought they were behind that. Like, they were behind the scenes on that. Because I remember,
don't know.
I remember Lil Nas didn't even have too much to do with that shoe. He just had the name attached to it. But it was like that brand that was really...
I remember that shoe. That I ain't gonna lie, no cap, man. Not to start any controversy. That shoe was dope. If you just going off of just the look and the colorway, it was. Know what I'm saying? But it was a lot tied into
like
it.
An Air Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot tied into it. But yeah, Mischief coming with the boots, and I just feel like that's gonna be round 2 of trolling.
Yeah, I mean, like if they were the ones behind the Lil Nas thing, like they're definitely a company that likes to push the envelope and troll. So, like I'm gonna look forward to seeing what they're doing with the Crocs, because Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Man, this collection is super duper crazy, man. As y'all can see, man, it's not about the numbers. It's more about what you got in the collecto. Cause like I say, I don't even know how many pairs I got. Don't ask me how many I got. I don't know. I don't collect for number purposes. I really collect to really put it on, make myself feel good, and that's the same with bro I see, man, cause he just like to mix it up,
Right.
have fun, know what I'm saying, and do his thing. And man, we gotta show y'all something. Like we got something.
Oh, shoot, they're ready for
I'm
it.
talking about, man, I think it's time to go ahead and peel the seal back on them, know what I'm saying? We gotta show y'all something.
The craziest thing in the
Real juicy, man. We been having them hiding in the back, know what I'm saying? It's a lot of croc heads out there that don't even know about these because some of y'all don't do y'all research. Some of y'all don't check on y'all history. Know what I'm saying? Y'all just really grabbing what's current. Know what I'm saying?
Right here,
When my boy got these right here, and he hit me up and told me what was going down with these, man, that's when I knew, like, he know, man, like, it ain't how many you got, it's what you got. Because I feel like, bro, this one pair right here alone, crushing 500-600 pairs.
Right.
Because that 500-600 pairs not gonna have this pair in the collecto. And man, if you know me,
how many Crocs even come in a box like that?
Man, it just the A-Life box, it kind of looked like a Jordan box a bit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them Jordan 11 boxes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of them big bulky like type boxes. Came from A-Life, man, and A-Life, what's that? Company out of New York, right?
Yeah.
New York based company. And man, these boys right here, bro. Man, go ahead and open these boys up for these people and show them.
So like this is just the gibbets right here. And now this pair, you might not see the hype in them at first. You might think that's just a gray pair.
Right.
But check this out right here. Let me bring the camera up close. This is what these pairs actually look like when they got all the gibbets.
Oh, that's a special made like type box right there. I like how they got the foam around the box too.
Let me get these out right here. And I gotta be careful with these because these are never.
Yeah. Them don't need to touch ground. Them don't need to touch ground. You can't even put them on a $50,000 carpet. Yeah, them don't touch ground right there, bro. Like,
No,
let me go ahead and get the camera on because these people, they gotta see these up close, and y'all already know I gotta give y'all the lighting work with that.
Over the Crocs, they put the A-Life on there.
Like he say, man, you look at them like plain Jane. You just thinking like, man, they so settled. Know what I'm saying? They do got the A-Life New York going around the soul on them. But man, this is right here is the beauty of them. And I'm gonna drop a pic down so y'all can see like them put all the way together. Bro ain't put them all the way together yet because I ain't gonna lie, when you put these together, you gotta be putting them right into the a glass.
Case.
You gotta be putting them right behind a glass.
For
like,
sure.
I feel like you can't assemble them and you can't put them together.
You can't play with these.
Yeah, nah, it's a real collector's item right there. Like, it's a real collector's item, and that right there, you see like at the top, that show you like all the pieces that's in the box. And like I say, man, you see what they look like on the box. That's how they come. You see how the bridge go across from shoe to shoe, so
they're not meant
to be worn. They're not meant for you to wear and tear them. That would probably be like the only pair, man, once I get them in my collector, that I'm not gonna wear. Everything else, I pretty much, y'all done see me step in, y'all done see me gon' step in them. But this pair right here, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you the GOAT.
I keep these in the box, man. I'm gonna keep them in a trophy when I keep them ready. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro, you the GOAT. I gotta tell you
that
because, bro, I know some people with some serious collections. Like, I know people that got 700 pairs, 800 pairs, 900 pairs. I know people that got 1,200 pairs. Know what I'm saying? And that one pair right there is just a pair that most of us don't have yet. Know what I'm saying? They came out real rare. The A-Life site don't even work no more. Now, I know some people that got the other ones that came out, which was the white ones. I think there was the classics that came out with the socks.
Yeah, that white and blue.
But them right there, man, I'm talking about people that you know with the best collections don't have them. Know what I'm saying?
I not even heard of these.
And it's just,
I got lucky on these.
Man, you got lucky, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. Cause them right there is the ones, dog. Like if I could have let me touch them, man. You don't even want to get like the fingerprints. You don't even want to get nobody else DNA on these. Like I said, I know bro gonna probably come with a mean trophy case, a mean casing. Like he real creative, so he probably put like he probably even buy extra gibbets just to put around the casing, get the lighting and everything, man. Yeah. But man, these classics for the ones that don't know, and man, like Crocs did give them the special buttons on the side. They did let them come through with that work, and man, see they came with a bag as well. You know what I'm saying? And look, they even came with like a whole little bio, just letting you know like what's going down with A-Life, this, that, third, and the fourth. Like them people gave you a full rollout, and that gray kind of like give off platinum a bit. You know what I'm saying?
You think Crocs ever made that same gray colorway in a normal basic pair?
I ain't gonna lie, that gray kind of look rare a little bit. It look like it's kind of light, but then it look kind of dark. And since that's why I say, man, I'm just gonna mark it as platinum.
Right.
Especially once you put that light on them.
Platinum.
Then you see that A-Life going all the way around the rim, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You goated.
Oh yeah.
You goated for this pair. Let me see that gibbet pack one more time for the ones.
Man, these are for
that didn't pay attention. Like this is what they look like in full form. You see that bridge? You see the Statue of Liberty on them, boys? The globe. Like, man, come on. Like, buildings. Like, come on. Most definitely, bro, the GOAT with these right now. Because, like I say, man, this one pair will knock out your whole collection when you talking about not how many you have, but what you got. Because I know a lot of people that just got regular colors, and I'm not knocking y'all. Not taking away from that, but it's like when you have something, a rare gem like that not too many can find, not too many have, like that's just a rare thing. Like right now it's probably like, you know what I'm saying, 17 of 400 right here that bro got, you know what I'm saying? So only a few, selected few, you know what I'm saying? You in that private group, you in that private selection of people, you know what I'm saying? So you most definitely, bro, Croc GOAT with these right here, man. Most definitely, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Most definitely, man. I just want to appreciate you, bro, for letting me come through, man.
Hell
and
yeah.
I was like, man, I'm going out the state with this thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of Croc fam that's out the state. But I was like, man, I got a few friends local that got some pretty nice work. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me tap in with some of them first before we actually go out. Know what I'm saying? Because these people like reach out like, bro, know what I'm saying? He out here in the Katy area and I'm out on the north side in the Greens area. And it's just like, we're a little whiles away from each other. Like where he at, I call the boonies because he like 45 minutes
a little bit of a drive
about. But man, it's like he arms reach. And it was just like, man, let me go ahead and bro, like he been people with me. He been rocking with me for a long time. So I was like, man, I know I feel comfortable with the first episode, know what I'm saying, working with somebody that I know. And man, we just gonna continue to crash everybody homes from here, man. And like I say, man, it's gonna be like on some MTV Cribs, but like some MTV Crocs, man, because we coming to see what the Crocs bite, man. We coming to see what the Crocs bite, man. So man, like I say, man, until next time, y'all, Clogs is life, and we out of here.
It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs. It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs. It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs. It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs. It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs. It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs. It don't matter what I rock, step out comfy in my Crocs.